Hello, thank you for joining me today. My name is Casey Woodlock. I am a Dynamics 365 Business Development Manager here at ShareWeb, responsible for working with partners in the United States. And this is my pitch perfect submission for business applications, specifically Business Central. Before I get into it, I thought probably best to take some time to review the scenario that I had in mind for talking through today. So I'll be speaking with one of our MSP partners. You'll be playing the role of the owner of that MSP. And not uncommon in the MSP space, partners that are doing managed services, maybe they're selling M365, but they don't really get into Dynamics. They're not comfortable presenting it for various reasons. It's just not an area they specialize in. Not necessarily opposed to if their customer does present an opportunity to them, bringing that to us, and we do really well with those on a partner-to-partner basis. We'll connect the MSP partner with one of our Dynamics partners, and again, that works really well. But that's really reactive, right? So the point of my call today with this MSP is going to be to get them excited and comfortable being able to pitch Business Central to their customers without having to become an expert, where they can kind of walk through a click-through demo of multiple areas within Business Central without having to know all the details, just to get them comfortable in pitching the idea of Business Central to their customers, so that it isn't strictly a reactive motion. We can get our MSP partners to be more comfortable proactively pitching Business Central to their customers and leveraging a click-through demo like this. So to that end, let's get started. So Mr. MSP, what I'm going to walk you through today in Business Central is the order to cash process. And we're going to focus on 4 separate areas. So we're going to go from right at the beginning, creating a sales order, to posting said sales order, viewing the invoice details, and then registering the customer payment at the end. Now, as we go through this, keep in mind, as you're presenting this to your customers, the different personas on their end that this is going to apply to. Salespeople, whether it's in the field or inside salespeople, maybe they're creating the sales order. Then, an admin or some sort of financial team is potentially posting it. And then as we get into viewing the invoice details, that's accounting, finance, credit. And then finally, registering customer payment, accounts payable, or potentially even, collections people. So every step of the way, you can present to a customer to show them how easy it is, regardless of who they are at this customer. Maybe it's a small mom and pop shop that has multiple people doing multiple roles. All the better. It's going to make their life easier too. So again, just really showing the ease of using Business Central, and in particular how it benefits each of these different personas too. So let's start with creating a new sales order. So this is Business Central, and on the homepage you'll see it's got shortcuts built in onto this role-based homepage where it's really a way to simplify the user experience and performing common tasks such as entering data. So in this case, we're going to start by creating a new sales order by clicking right there. Users start by entering the customer names. They can either start typing or choose customer from the drop-down menu. In this case, I'm going to go to the drop-down menu. At Lumen Corporation is the customer I'm going to select them, hit OK. And now they're populated. Now, after selecting the customer name, you'll see several fields automatically populate. And another kind of cool feature, again, in the customization of Business Central, but again, very easily done, users can configure the behavior of the enter key to further reduce the number of clicks to complete a form. So in this case, this user has determined the next logical field to go to would be item number down here. So I go down to the item number, and I can either enter it, or the user can enter a description in the business field. So in this case, I can just type in desk, and Business Central has the intelligence built into it to understand that user's intentions. I want to put 2 desks in after it selects that option for me. So I enter my quantity 2. Now, that's one line item, but let's say this sales order contains a significant number of other products to enter. To streamline that data entry, the sales rep can take advantage of adding these items with minimal mouse clicks. So I can go over here to select items, and using keyboard shortcuts like Shift, Control, what have you, I'm able to select multiple items. So for the purposes of our scenario today, here's the 2 that I've selected. I hit OK. and the sales order is created. You can see those line items have been added. A really cool feature here, though, is there's actually a third way to enter data, leveraging Copilot in Business Central. So this is something, Copilot, your customers are going to be excited to see that. So if I hit suggest items, the intelligence built in allows me to just, as a user, type in the dialog box what I'm looking for. So in this case, I said I need to add I need to add 2 lamps. So I typed that in there, hit generate, and leveraging Copilot, it found the Amsterdam lamp quantity 2. Yep, that's what I'm looking for. So I hit insert, and then that's been added as well. So in just a few clicks, I showed you how you can show a customer 3 different ways in which user can enter the line items, either by line, the multiple method, or leveraging Copilot as well. And that's entering a sales order, as simple as that. Now the sales order is entered. Let's talk about posting it. Again, very easily done. So from the home page here, before posting the document, if users wanted to view a preview to confirm accuracy, impact on ledgers, things like that, that can easily be done by hitting select, preview posting, and then I'm going to go over here to the far right, open GL entry, and okay, I've reviewed that. All the details look correct. Hit close. That brings me back out of the preview, and now I can post. Now, depending on each organization's different business processes, that can determine what happens next year. In this scenario, we're shipping and invoicing at the same time, but you could choose them separately. In this case, we're going to ship an invoice. Hit OK. And the sales order has now been converted to a posted sales invoice. I can now close the list of the remaining sales orders up here, and I'm back to my home screen. So we've gone from entering the sales order to posting it. Now, again, this is more moving over to kind of the financial side, or really any number of people could want to view the invoice details. So how do we do that? Go back to the home screen, going to select sales, open the posted sales invoices, going to select that option right here. And now this list is sorted with the most current invoice at the top of the list. So that happens to be the one I'm looking for in our scenario here. So I'm just going to click that. Brings me into there. So now I can open the statistics by clicking here. Statistics, easy for me to say. The statistics page is going to open up, and this is going to give me a comprehensive view of the sales order. So things like profit, margins, costs, I can view all that here. Once I'm done there, I can close it, and that's how I've viewed my invoice very easily back to the home screen. So maybe the most important step in the process, let's make sure we get paid. So how would your customer register payment? From the home page, switching from the order processor page to the business manager homepage, there is a shortcut to payments. And then from there, I'm going to open the register customer payment screen right down here. Datum has submitted payment for their most recent order. So I select from the drop-down menu. I preview the posting payment. I can confirm, okay, the debits and credits are correct. Everything looks good. Ready to post. Post payments. One more quick check to confirm that's what I want to do. Yes. And now I can see that it's been posted. Close. I'm back to my home screen. And then one last cool feature I'll show you here is from here, I can actually scroll down over on the right-hand side to drill into the balance right here. So if I select that, now I can confirm, I can see the payment has been made, hit close, and I'm back to my home screen. So you can see in just, what, 5 minutes or so, we've gone through how to create a sales order, how to post it, viewing the invoice details, registering the customer payment. And again, for those different personas, we're talking about increasing productivity. Your customer is going to spend less time on data entry and ensure accuracy of the information they are inputting. It really just streamlines the entire process, again, from creating the sales order to registering the customer payment. So hopefully that gets you, as an MSP, a little bit more comfortable presenting this to your customers. Again, you could walk through a quick demo that I think is really going to resonate with them. So I would say as an action item, Mr. MSP, for the next time you and I speak on our next cadence call, say a month from now, let's set a goal of identifying five of your customers that you want to walk through this 5 to 10 minute demo with. See if that drums up some interest in Business Central, and if so, let's run with it from there. Let's try to find some new leads, some new leads, opportunities, and let's close some business. So with that, I thank you very much for your time. That concludes my pitch perfect submission. Look forward to any feedback that you can provide on the Microsoft side. Thank you for the opportunity and have a great day. Talk soon.